Good afternoon. This is Kelly, your healthy habit advocate, and today we're going to talk about different chemicals that are in some of the products that we use every day and how they are affecting our bodies. Women, how many of you use this product today? A lipstick. Do you have any idea what's in that lipstick? I read an article the other day that talked about different brands, known brands, familiar brands that we've all used, and there are some really scary things in there. And we have no idea every time we're putting them on that we are exposing ourselves every single time to some harmful chemicals. There's two chemicals, parabens and phthalates, that are examples of chemicals that store in our bodies. Our bodies do not know how to process them, so what they do is they pull them into, a lot of times, our fat cells, and they store in our fat cells and start doing damage. They mimic the female hormone, estrogen, and then what happens, it turns into what's called a hormone disruptor. And this can affect our thyroid, and when our thyroid is affected, we start having symptoms, and some of the symptoms we might have is our metabolism slows down, or our energy slows way down, or we gain weight and just all of a sudden, and we don't know what's, I've gained weight and I don't know, I can't get it off. So this could be a big possible reason, is all of these exposures of these chemicals that we are putting on our bodies. Also, this affects our insulin and glucose regulation in our bodies. So we could have issues with where our bodies can't control our sugar levels in our bodies. Also, this is a thing that's just crazy scary to me. It's been reported that there's been studies on the umbilical cords of a freshly born baby, and they have tested those and found well over 200 chemicals in that umbilical cord, and that goes straight into the babies. And so our babies are being exposed to these chemicals before they've even took their first breath here on the earth. And where are they getting them from? Could it be some of our cosmetics? Could it be some of the cleaning products that we're using? Could it be some of the food that we're eating that's been exposed to herbicides and pesticides? It very well could. So we need to be very, very careful. I've been watching online some of these products that people are trying to sell. There's makeup lines, there's different other things that we are putting they put on their bodies, and we don't know what's in there. Some of them are saying, oh, these are all natural and aren't tested, and I have looked on some of these websites to see if they list any of the ingredients, and there's still some questionable ingredients, even though they say they're all natural. Now, there is a ruling out there that's called trade secret ruling, and this is for all cosmetics. No cosmetics are not regulated by the FDA at all, none. So they can put pretty much, what they want to put in there. And they don't have to tell us what's in there. They can just, show some of the ingredients, but then other ingredients fall under that trade secret ruling, and we don't have a clue what those are, and those could be the most dangerous ingredients of all. So be a smart consumer. Do your research. Get on Google. Google is one of my best friends when it comes to reading and doing research, along with other notable and trusting resources that I have. So do some of your research and be careful. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.